Welcome to the pod. What do you got me at?
Got us a little bit louder in the headphones than we do.
That'll be solid.
All right. Oh, dude, as soon as I did that, my hip popped.
Really?
Man, I'm so
Man.
afraid.
I like a good hip hop every now and then, though.
Yeah, not in the morning. I don't know. I feel like I need to spray WD-40. I'm turning into the Tin Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, from The Wizard of Oz. From Oz.
What is it? You don't have a brain or a heart? I can't remember which
What's
one
the
that is.
Tin Man?
I guess that's a brain because the lion doesn't have a heart.
Yeah, I need a brain, but it's
yeah.
not that. I have a brain. I have a fully functioning
You
brain.
need a nice lubed up brain.
Yeah, I need WD-40 in my body. I need I need a bunch of baby oil all over my body as soon as I wake
Yeah.
up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's probably a
I've
cool
got
way to wake up.
I've got a torn labrum in my right hip, and I'm afraid that my left hip is just right behind it.
What's the labrum? Is that like a ligament or?
From what I can remember, I think it's so there's like a cushioning in between your ball socket and your
Ball socket.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a British ball
Yeah.
sack. Yeah.
yeah, and that tissue is just gone, and so now
Oh,
it's just
dang.
kind of bone on bone, just crunching.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the least bit of fun. So
Yeah. I know someone who's had double hip surgery because of that.
I'm
Both
probably on my
were-
way there, dude.
yeah.
Either that, or I want to see what medical marijuana can do for my hips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dude, did you know medical marijuana is like being used to cure like leukemia?
I know it's been used on like a lot of shit. I don't know about leukemia. What's it doing for that? Or
YouTube people. I'm not gonna tell you all about it. YouTube. It's a documentary. It's called Weed the People. It is the most fascinating marijuana documentary I've ever seen. And it's just a documentary about kids with cancer and how marijuana is helping them defeat it and like go into remission. It's the craziest fucking
Yeah.
documentary I've ever seen.
yeah,
And the United States government has a patent on it.
that doesn't shock me
It
at all.
dude, it pisses me off. It makes me not like the government.
Yeah,
I don't know how I can not like the government more than I currently do after the
it's the weed, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
after the
The-
documentary. I was just like, "Ugh, government.
Punch these guys in the eye.
Fuck, who do I have to punch?
Yeah, have you heard it's like a theory about like military grade weed?
What?
It's everyone that's like
Please explain.
everyone that's older used to be like, oh yeah, weed used to be so much more chill. Like you could smoke a joint and like it wouldn't do anything. And now that it's like legal and you can get it at a dispensary, like if you smoke a whole joint, you're fucked up. Like it'll mess you up. So the theory is just that like the government made it stronger and then available to people, so everyone's just gonna be high all the time and just retarded.
Dude, I don't like that.
Bleep
at
that
all.
out.
I don't like that at all.
I think we need to watch our algorithm.
Ooh, our algo? What does that mean?
So if we avoid certain buzzwords for the first 10 minutes,
Oh,
And
like
then-
the R word?
yeah, then
So we'll do
YouTube-
like a dolphin answer, like
yeah, I'll do
like
that.
something
I'll
like
do
that.
that. But if we avoid anything,
I can
I
tell you
don't know how
about
it works.
punching the government though.
yeah,
right?
but if you
There's nothing wrong
avoid
with
a chunk, then the first 10 minutes YouTube will scan those 10 minutes and then they'll start promoting your video.
that. Oh, so
if
we'll be
you
on like
don't-
the feed underneath.
Yeah.
Sweet, dude. Yeah, because I've been watching a lot of Tim Dillon clips
Mm-hmm.
recently, and then like underneath that on YouTube, it'll be like promoting a video with like 7 views. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I click on
Mm.
them. I click on them just because like I'll be your 8th view.
Like podcast views?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'll
I
watch
see
it.
those.
I'll watch it for like 5 minutes. Sometimes I just might even mute it and
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
give them the view.
Might as
Throw them a
well.
like.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet. But
It
if-
literally does nothing to
Yeah.
me. It does nothing to me,
Yeah.
and it could
yeah.
do so much for
You never know.
whoever that other person is.
That one view might catapult them into 20. Do it for us, man.
Yeah. Yeah, subscribe to the podcast, guys. We appreciate everybody that's already subscribed, followed on Patreon, Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah. Check out the Spotify.
Help us out.
We get a couple followers here and there. I think right now we're at a good number. But, go on there, hit a follow. It makes a big difference for us.
It could always be better. And if you're on YouTube, if you're a YouTube subscriber, download Spotify. It is a free app. Give us a follow. You don't even have to open the app ever again.
Yeah, you don't even need Spotify. Just download it, like it, and then delete Spotify.
Yeah, that's all it takes. We appreciate it. It helps us out, keeps us going.
Yeah, man. I want to hear about this. It's also after Halloween. I want to hear your Halloween stories. Did you guys?
Dude, the Halloween stories are great. So Madeline had a couple of friends, a couple as in like 2 people,
Mm-hmm.
It was a married couple, and they came up here with
A
their 2
couple
kids.
of friends. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple
It
friends.
works out. Yeah.
Yeah, and they got an Airbnb like 2 minutes away from us. Not even.
Sweet.
If I got in the truck, I would be at the Airbnb in like 20-something seconds.
Dang.
And we realized how dangerous that is
Yeah.
and how you do not need to live close to friends.
No.
You need to have distance between
Yeah.
friends because then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's 9:30. Hey, I think I'm going to go have a beer with
Yeah,
Lucas.
we're gonna go drink.
Yeah, and that's the worst thing possible.
I could just walk home.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
1,000,000,000%. I'm
Yeah.
walking through the woods now after Family Feud at midnight.
Did you walk home?
Yes,
Nice.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm
Is it-
so happy that at 31 years old, I'd go over, I get plastered with a guy I kind of know,
Yeah.
and I walk home stumbling.
That's awesome, dude.
I look into the woods, and I'm like, I should walk through the woods.
How late was it?
It was past midnight.
Really? Were
So
you
sick,
spooked at
dude.
all while drunk and in the woods?
Of course not, dude.
No. Okay.
I live in the woods. I am the woods.
I'd have a little bit of a spook, especially if I was inebriated. You know,
Well, there are no bears around here, so it's like if you do spook something, it's deer out of their beds, and they're just gonna run away.
yeah,
Owls.
That's true. That's true.
Owls are scary.
Owls are scary. They're probably my favorite animal. I love owls, but they're spooky.
They screech. So they don't hoot all the time. They're a hoot, but
Yeah.
they don't always hoot.
True.
They screech, and it sounds like the scariest thing you've ever heard in your life. It's
Really?
a banshee.
Oh man,
It is.
that would terrify me. Have you heard mountain lions
No.
screaming before? You've never heard their scream?
Don't they sound like babies or something? No, that's a
They
bird.
sound like women being stabbed. Like no, it's the scariest sound on earth.
Very familiar with that sound.
It makes you understand like where all these folklores come from because it's like a horrifying like demon sound. I'm
Mm.
surprised you've never heard this before, being a hunterman.
Big cats have never really.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about. I know Black
Yeah.
Panthers aren't real. The animals, not the people.
Yeah, the people, they're real.
Yeah.
Don't ever say that bullshit.
But
again.
the Black Panther's a myth, believe it or not. There's no such thing as Black Panthers.
Really,
There's no such animal.
there's black jaguars though, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that what it
it's
is?
not a panther.
Yeah.
Not a panther.
Interesting. We're getting down to it.
Yeah.
What's the scariest encounter you've had in the woods?
A bear snuck up on me, I think last year or a year and a half ago, something like that. I was in the Poto Mountains.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
with the big old hill.
Yeah, the giant hill. I was on the Arkansas side though, and I was just, deer hunting, and I was sitting on the ground with my back to a tree, and it was probably like 10:30, and I'm scaling this right here. I'm not necessarily looking behind me. What's behind me is like a steep drop. So I kind of just put my back to a tree with a steep drop behind me because I was like, if there's
Yeah.
anything that's going to, walk around, it's going to be in front of me in broad daylight. Everything looks good.
Yeah,
And I don't think deer are going to try to walk up that super
No.
steep hill just in the
right.
mid-morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, at one point I hear a crack and I turn around and there's a bear that hadn't noticed me.
Oh, damn.
And dude, he's about a solid 30, 40 yards away from me.
Jeez.
And dude, I go full poop pants. It is
Really?
a oh shit moment.
Yeah, black bear, right?
Yeah, black
Yeah.
bear, and they're terrified of us. And as soon as I made my full turn, he noticed me and did absolutely nothing. He just turned around and was just like kind of galloped away. I was like, oh,
That's
you
awesome.
could have eaten me,
Yeah,
dude.
You were such a pussy.
Dude, he was big.
Yeah.
He was a big guy too. He
Now
was
you know how
probably-
scared I was in the woods when I found out there was a bear like 10 feet from my tent. I was horrified the whole weekend.
Yeah, but you were on stoner time, so you were like, oh,
True. Yeah.
threw a rock at him.
Yeah.
Try to
like,
catch him?
Looking back at it, I was like, damn, that's horrifying that there was a
That
bear
is
in the dark
very
that I couldn't see. He could have been hungry as, dude. He might have wanted my PB&Js, my goober grape. Oh. I had a big jar of goober grape in my trunk. He could have grabbed that and had a holiday. But imagine you're in the woods and you hear this thing. Have you ever heard this before? Imagine you're just chilling and you hear that behind you, or in the dark.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's where folklore comes from, man.
100, dude, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. I'd be like,
Yeah.
somebody's being ritualistically sacrificed.
Yeah,
That sounds like somebody's burning at the stake.
yeah. And if you hear that one, because I think that's what it is
What
they're
the
like,
fuck's going on with mountain lions?
I think they're saying, fuck me, please come fuck me, you know?
You think that's what that's their mating call?
I think that's a female in heat. So that means there's males around you, and you can't see them. So you just have a little pod of lions just around you in the woods, and one of them's making that noise, dude. Oh, I'd be terrified.
Dang, dude. I can only imagine my wife making that noise in the shower, and I'm like, oh,
Like, what
God. Ugh.
Again?
Fine.
Yeah.
God, just don't do that again.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. That's so funny, man.
I'm so glad that we don't do things because you know the birds do like the dancing.
Oh, I would love to dance. Have you seen the bird that dances with his boys?
No, what?
Yeah.
Birds do what?
Him and his two friends. I'm not even making this up. There's a bird who practices a dance, and then he has his two boys come help him with the dance. And they're not trying to fuck the other bird at all. They're just like, we're supporting you and your nice bust down. And then they just do a little dance, and then the bird either is like, yeah, I'll fuck you, or no, it's not good enough.
So his boys were trying to help his
Yeah.
friend with, I guess, dance steps so he could conquer a lady.
I don't know if they're just like backup dancers or like what
Or the
what
backup
they're-
bird dancers.
Yeah. Bird backup
They were getting ready for
dancers.
the Madagascar party.
Oh, dude, Madagascar, honestly, such an underrated movie.
It's a good. I haven't seen it in forever. It's a good one though. Chris Rock is the donkey
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
par.
There's that like that adult joke halfway through where he just says sugar, honey, iced tea. You remember that from the movie?
No, I don't.
Yeah, the lion, I think these are his boys. The lion is like, "Oh, I'm going to eat you." And then Chris Rock, he says sugar, honey, iced tea, which is just shit, like abbreviated, you know.
Ah.
Yeah, see, look, he's got his three boys here.
Oh, dude.
And he's just trying to hype up this broad.
Dang. This isn't good for the audio listener,
but look,
we're
That's
we're
what
looking
it's all
at
about.
three birds. Ooh, it looks like they're in like a
They're
like
doing-
a conveyor.
Dude, look at that.
Holy crap. That's choreography. Wow, that's literal bird. Ooh, backing his tail feathers up to her, smacking her in the face.
Yeah, those three birds are literally just there to watch his boy get pussy.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Isn't that sick?
Talk about a wingman.
Look up a blue mannequin bird. You're gonna have a good Friday morning if you look that up.
Blue mannequin birds help.
Helps his buddy with mating dance.
Dang, dude.
I don't know why we don't do that shit anymore.
We do when we go to clubs. When a girl is twerking out on the dance floor, somebody's
Yeah.
standing behind her, and we have to prop him up like a kickstand.
yeah.
We have to make sure he doesn't fall
But now,
over.
but now
via
there's
ass.
three of you guys in a line, and you're all propping.
We're
him up.
all propping each
Yeah.
other up.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. Animal Kingdom rules. We need to get back to code. We need to be birds just hyping up our boys out in the woods.
Do you think that's what we were? Because people were like, I don't think I'm really falling towards the we was apes.
I don't know.
I don't think we were monkeys, dude.
I think we're pretty close to it. I mean, there's a reason why every human is scared of the dark and scared of snakes, you know? It's because everyone was sleeping in the dark, thinking about snakes slithering into their, what were they even sleeping on? Probably like a dead deer. They probably just slept on dead animals. That was
Yeah,
like
but do
their-
you think that there are
their
more or
mattress.
less snakes now than there were then?
Probably more.
We've got to have more snakes.
Did you know 3,000 species go extinct like every day or every year
Of snakes?
of just animals? Like
Good.
we lose animals constantly. I think there's probably more snakes
But there's these unknown animals
Scary
that
as
nobody
shit.
knows about.
anymore. It's because they're extinct.
Well, yes, we don't need to know about them. Dude.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. The fittest survive. The cream rises to the top. That's why dogs are around.
That's true.
why
But I wish I still had a
wolves and
dodo
deer-
bird, you know?
Yeah, but what does a dodo bird even do? Like a dodo bird, like a dodo bird is extinct.
Well, they're extinct
The world
because we
goes
killed them
on.
all and ate them all. But they were so delicious. Imagine you could have had the most delicious bird, but the pilgrim bitch ass probably like deprived you of that.
Yeah, but we have turkeys.
It was probably better than a turkey. There's a reason why we ate those and not the turkeys, you know?
Yeah, but dodo birds went extinct like before Columbo, right? Columbus?
No, the pilgrims were the ones that overkilled them. It was when they got here.
What, dude? I thought
Yeah.
the dodo birds went extinct around like the Viking age.
No, they're pretty
Like the year
recent.
200.
I don't know. When did the dodo
I think
bird-
you're pulling my chain. I think you're yanking my leg. I think you're
No.
cranking my yank.
When did the dodo bird go extinct? 17th century, 1600s. 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Oh, yeah.
So 200 years after he got there, they died.
That's
They
when the dodo bird died?
ate all the damn birds.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have been so goddamn yummy.
I know. Wasn't it?
flying around. Could they not fly?
Yeah.
They could not fly, right? They were
Yeah.
stuck on the ground.
Look at their
So
stupid.
yeah, they're not even birds. Yeah, look, they look.
wings.
Yes.
But look how delicious they look and meaty.
Oh, they do look plump.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, you think a turkey's plump? That's all. This guy's all wagon. Look at this guy.
that is.
It's a big bird too. Shit.
It's the Bryce Urbano of birds.
Yeah. Shout out Bryce, man.
Shout out Bryce. Me and him had a good conversation yesterday.
Oh, really? Yeah. How was Black
It
Apple?
was good. The headliner was up on stage and it got just way too hot in there. So I walked out back. Bryce was trailing behind me. Scared me when I got out. I was like,
your
"Oh,
shadow.
Bryce, what are you doing?"
Yeah, your little shadow.
Yeah. And we sat out back and we talked. Dude, great conversation.
Yeah, I love Bryce.
Awesome talk. Bryce is legitimately funny.
No, Bryce is the man. Yeah.
Yes. I gave him a big compliment, and I guess it's a backhanded compliment. Because I
What'd
was
you
just
say?
like, I want you to know that everybody is saying, everyone, every single person I've ever met is saying, you are the best at writing self-deprecating jokes.
Yeah.
I was
mean,
like, no one can roast you because you cheddar bob yourself.
yeah, yeah.
The
true.
best.
Was he performing last night?
No.
Oh,
he was just there
chilling?
hanging out.
Yeah.
I think her name's Christine Hart.
Oh yeah. Did she go up?
I asked her to come and take some pictures because I need a new on-stage
yeah.
photo.
Me too, dude.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of my old New Province one. where
Yeah.
I don't know. I look like a lumberjack.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a headshot with my selfie camera in my backyard. Yeah,
This-
portrait mode. I think that's what Matt McCusker did for the longest. Like he had his wife take
So
a picture of him in portrait mode, and that's his professional photo.
He's just like
Yeah, dude.
squinty-eyed.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been having wicked dreams. Like last night, I had a dream that I was in California for a comedy festival.
Oh yeah.
And I was just lingering around, being mysterious.
Nice. Dude.
And
As you should be.
all I heard was "Sir," and I looked over, and it was Matt McCusker. He said, "Sir," and he, I guess, noticed me from Big Diamond in my via dream.
Yeah.
And he was sitting with a bunch of like super cool hip guys, like they were wearing
Really?
like the old Kanye glasses with like the lines through them. They were sitting at a
That's
table.
what you think super cool hip guys wear these days.
Yeah. And he
They're all
goes, "Sir,
glowing
come sit
and
over
it's
here." And as soon as I like sat next to them at like this beachside restaurant, they all just like, you know how in movies when people move and like look at you, there's that audible like,
Yeah. You can hear all their eyelids
yes.
blinking. Yeah.
They all looked at me, and Matt goes, "You're a comedian. Make us laugh."
I
And
like that he
was
called
like-
you sir.
Yeah, he called me sir. I go, "Oh."
He beckoned the jester. Come here, boy.
He spoke the exact same way that I thought he would speak to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. "Sir, come sit with us."
Yeah. That's exactly how you would talk. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he told me to sit down and tell jokes, and I was like,
What
"Oh,
joke did you tell?
I did, and I spazzed.
Yeah.
And then I immediately went to like, I blinked in like dream
Yeah.
mode, and then I was on a boat fighting in Vietnam.
Sure. Yeah.
This is how my dreams have been going. I
Yeah.
texted you about a dream that I had about.
Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm having comedy dreams now, and they're the
Really?
worst dreams you can have.
I've had a pretty brutal comedy dream.
Dude, they
before.
feel so real.
Yeah.
So
I had one that literally bummed me out for 2 days.
This one bummed me out for a while.
There was a comedian who shall not be named. I went to this group party. He was like, "You don't belong here." And then I woke up and I was like, "Damn!" And I was just sad for 2 days. It was awesome.
Oh, dude, that made me laugh fart. But you don't belong here.
That's literally what he said, and that like vision in my dream has just been like plastered into my eyes.
It's so sad to hear. That's so sad to hear via dream. You don't belong here.
I know.
My self-conscious is telling me
Like,
this.
damn. Yeah. All right, me. Sorry.
Yeah, my fucking bad self.
Yeah.
So I was I just went to a comedy show. It was
Mhm.
like a theater show where there was like
Yeah,
a big
yeah, yeah.
stage and a bunch of seats and a crowd. And I was in the crowd, and Raj was on the show, and I think he was like the middle act.
Yeah.
And he did about, I want to say, in my dream brain, he was doing like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then when he got off stage, Incubus came up and played.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
yeah, while Incubus was playing, Raj came up to me and he was just like, "Hey man, appreciate you coming. You ready?" I was like, "What? Huh?
Were you the headliner?
Yeah." I was a
That's
headliner
awesome,
doing
dude.
an hour.
Following Incubus.
Yeah, following Incubus.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was just like, you know how Raj talks, he's like, yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
He was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He was like, you're doing your hour. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah, that's why I'm here. That's
I
why
just
I'm
wanted to make sure we were on the same page.
That's why I'm sitting in row F, seat 7. That's why I'm here.
Yeah. That's why I have a ticket to my own show.
And dude, I remember Incubus was playing, and I was backstage behind the curtains, crying, laying down on the ground.
And you're like, fuck, this is their closer. Yeah.
I
I'm
was-
next.
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't have one joke. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Why did Raj do this
Yeah.
to me?
That's awesome.
And then, dude, right before Incubus finished, I woke up and I audibly said, I was like, oh, thank God. I woke up and thanked God
That's awesome.
that my dream did not continue.
Oh, man.
I almost texted Raj about it, but then I was reading the text that I was going to send, and it was, I had a dream about you last night. And I was like, nah, I should delete this.
I had a group dream of you and Incubus.
I was like, yeah, this
Yeah.
message is not going to be received the way that I'm sending it. So
Yeah, you're going to end up on a story that makes
I
no
was like,
sense.
I'm going to delete this. Raj's stories have been awesome. And I'm afraid that one of my text threads, if I
Yeah.
ever send him something, is going to end up on his story.
Yeah, they would have been on there for sure. That's why I don't text anybody. I'm not trying to be on a story. I'm not trying to be on a T-shirt.
100%. If you texted me and you said, "Hey, I had a dream about you last night," it's straight screenshot,
Yeah.
straight screenshot on the
Yeah,
internet.
Everyone's going to see about this.
Yeah, Jonah's dreaming about me, guys, and then you're going to
Yeah.
be the talk of New Province,
Me
talk
and
of the late night.
Incubus. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know. Following a music act is horrible. That's a nightmare. I think you had a nightmare. That's not even a dream. That's just a nightmare.
Dude, it was anxiety-filled nightmare.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, Incubus out of all the bands,
Yeah.
the chillest, most relaxing.
Yeah.
Like it's not
As
even
most
like
comedy shows go, there's the middle act, and then there's a huge band, and then the headliner of the comedy show. You see, like Shane's opening up for like I don't know who it is.
Zach Bryan.
Yeah, Zach
He's a
Bryan, Tim
big,
McGraw, or whoever.
yeah,
the fuck.
big country artist.
That's
He's like
wild.
an outlaw country artist guy.
Yeah, I think he said it's the worst show he's ever done.
Yeah, because there were people, there were families there for a concert. And then Shane comes out and he was like, "You want to hear about my jack off story in
Yeah,
Notre Dame?"
Yeah, that's brutal, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
You got to reach a certain level of comedy where you're like, this is crazy, what I'm doing
Yep, dude.
in
So
front of Zach Bryan, in front of the owner of whatever baseball team is paying you to do a private party. At a certain point, you literally are just a jester for hire,
yes,
and they're like, let's get the funny guy here, and then you just have to stand in front of him.
yeah, you're the sing and dance man.
Yeah,
But now they're paying you very handsomely to just sing and
oh
dance.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll be the joke of the party. I will be your absolute idiot. You pay me
Yeah.
$200,000, I'll kiss your uncle.
yeah. Have you heard Chris Stefano's story about the corporate party he did?
I think so.
The-
Wasn't it a baseball manager?
Yeah, the owner of the Mets hired him to do it, and then when he got there, it was a table at a restaurant with 10 guys, all billionaires, and then they didn't have a mic for him, and then they gave him a mic. Well, they gave him a mic that wasn't plugged in, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna use this because second nature. You're used to holding a mic." So he used the mic that wasn't plugged in. As soon as he started, he was supposed to do 45 minutes in front of a table of billionaires, and they were like, right off the bat, he's like, "How much time are you doing?" And he's like, 45. He's like, "You're not doing 45. Do 10 minutes, and I'll pay you double whatever you were going to pay." And so he did 10 minutes, and they paid him whatever double was,
300,000 probably.
probably easily.
Oh, can you imagine that? I made $25 last night, and I was like, "Hell yeah, dude!
Nice tacos across the street
Yep,
time.
awesome! Can't
Yeah.
wait."
Oh, the tacos
do-
across the street rule though.
Can you fucking imagine the day? Can you picture the day where somebody's gonna be like, "Dude, I've got somebody that's such a big fan of yours. I'm sure you've never heard of him. Last name Steen.
Yeah.
Last name something Steen,
like,
Silverstein."
Say no more. When is the show?
Yeah, exactly. He's willing to pay $75,000
Yeah.
for you to do 30.
Yeah. Here's my routing information. Just wire it over. We're
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure that I'm not sitting economy.
Yeah. Oh,
Please,
man.
at least buy me an aisle seat, please.
I couldn't imagine getting hired to do a private show.
Dude, can I bring
like
my friends?
like a party. Even a corporate gig kind of bugs me out. Even now at any level. I know there's a guy locally here whose whole thing is like corporate gigs, and he makes kind of a living off of it. A local guy here. but I don't know. That just seems like a nightmare.
I just feel like you have to be so buttoned up to do those, man.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
have to
know if I could
be-
even do that.
You have to be clean. Sometimes you can't always make jokes because my first instinct would be to make a joke about the company I'm performing for, but I'm sure you can't do that.
Yeah, a little
Otherwise you
roast.
won't get paid. Yeah, just seems like a nightmare.
Like Steph last night said, be funny, but don't be homophobic, misogynistic. Don't say the word gay or retarded. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
I was like, oh no, that's
Yeah.
that's about 40%.
yeah. I think you can say. I mean, everyone says you can say whatever you want as long as you can back it up.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not funny, it's just not funny. Like there's people that use those words as shock value. Just doesn't work. But
Yeah, so let me think. So the crowd was good last night. It was a good crowd.
yeah,
The two front rows were completely empty, and that hurts so bad.
yeah. That's where the light is. You can't see. much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I could see nobody.
Awesome.
I could see nobody. The people that are sitting to the left of me, I feel like I was doing comedy for just them,
Yeah.
and they liked my stuff. It was funny, but there were some. I don't know. I was getting a little bit too deep into the death material and suicide stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And
They didn't like that.
and I ended it with the little robot toy joke just to lighten them up.
Oh, yeah,
And I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, "Thank y'all so much. I'm Nathan. Okay, bye."
Yeah. Well, they had a good time though.
Yeah, they had a good time.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
I did pretty well. It was
Who all was
funny.
on it?
The headliner. What was his name? He came from Colorado, Fort Collins, Colorado. I can't remember his name. Thomas Nichols. Claire fucked up
interesting.
his name,
Oh,
and when she called him up, she goes, "Thomas James."
Thomas James.
I was like,
The hell, Claire?
and then as soon as she got off stage, she goes, "Oh my god, I'm fucking sorry."
Thomas
Oh my god, she
James.
walked right up to Steph, and she goes, "I'm so sorry. This has never happened before." Steph was like, "It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay."
How do you even come
She
up with
dude,
James?
she was spazzing out.
Man? Oh man.
She I don't want to speak for her, but I was just like, I think you should keep on. I think you should keep doing it. I
Yeah.
think whenever you go up to relieve him, be like, "Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Jefferson."
Yeah. Thomas Jefferson, founding father. There's a guy who just went on Kill Tony, and I opened up for him, and do you know Carter Fancook?
No.
Really? He's super funny. He's one of Corbin's boys. His last name is spelled Pfankuch. And so I thought it was Fankuch. I thought it was like German or something. So he told me how to pronounce it. It's recorded. Someone recorded it and put it on YouTube. But like I almost butcher his name. It's the only person I got close to like really butchering. I was like Carter Fancook, like on stage, and he was a headliner.
It was
But-
Fancook.
Fancook, yeah. But man,
That's tough. Did they pronounce it correct on Kill Tony? No way.
I don't know. He just recorded it. So it probably won't be out for a week or two.
That's sick, dude.
He got a
That's
big
cool.
joke book.
Hey, there
So
we go.
we'll see, yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of those
Late
guys.
night show.
He's one of those guys. Shout out Carter. I know you're not watching this, but he's one of those guys that is like so funny and has like 200 Instagram followers.
Mm.
Like I think if he put an effort into his social media, he'd be huge. Like he is legitimately one of the funniest guys I think I've seen.
We talk about it almost every single episode. The hand in hand of 50-50, funny in business.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you're so funny that somebody else wants to do the business for you,
Right. Yeah.
then who knows, dude? Like
I
some of
don't
the
know.
best football players are probably working junkyards right now just because they're stupid.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why you have like the trope of all these guys that are like wash up D1 athletes.
Yeah.
It's like they were so good enough to where they could have been cream of the crop, but then something else happened in their life or whatever took precedent.
This is not funny at all, but this is, I think we're not in Mental Health Awareness Month, right?
Wasn't that in October?
Maybe.
Or
A
is
lot
it
of people
November?
have been dying recently via gunshot wounds. And talk to people, reach out to people, call, check on people.
We're about 7 months early.
About 7 months early or late.
Just keep it in mind.
It's in May. It doesn't even have to be. It doesn't have to be a specific month. Reach out to a friend. Ask a family member. How are you doing? Ask them genuinely. Listen to them. Too many people are shooting themselves.
Yeah.
Did you hear the Dallas Cowboy football player just scored a touchdown this last Sunday?
And then got in a shootout?
No, just killed himself.
Oh,
Just,
damn.
just shot himself.
Oh, damn.
Just at the pinnacle of your athletic career.
Yeah.
You block a punt and return it for a touchdown. and then not even a week later, you commit suicide.
That's pretty wild.
Dude, insane.
Yeah.
One of my Marine Corps buddies, associates, we weren't close friends. He just committed suicide.
Damn.
It's happening like crazy. Dude, I don't know
Yeah.
what's in the water.
I don't know, man. Football, that one, it's not hard. It's not easy to explain. It's not, a lot of that's CTE, right?
It's got to be.
There's some
Or-
pretty like depressing stories. Even college players, dude, that get CTE. There's this one guy. I think he was like the breakthrough case of CTE. They were like, oh, maybe there's something going on here. It's tough. I couldn't imagine literally like standing in the middle of a stadium and everyone's like, you rule.
70,000 people
Yeah.
just praising you.
Yeah.
And then you go and sit in a silent apartment.
Yeah.
I don't know. My friend and I were messaging about it, and it's like, I don't know, you're at the peak of life, handsome millionaire. I'm thinking blackmail. Somebody is about to ruin his life. A woman's about to ruin his life, or he's like secretly gay,
Yeah.
and his lover is about to out him, and it just
Are these just theories or?
yeah, these are just theories.
Oh, okay.
The first two theories, that's what I went to.
Yeah.
Because somebody at the top of life, like you fight your entire childhood, teen years in college just to sniff an NFL tryout. You
Yeah.
just scored a touchdown as a defensive player,
Damn.
and dude, you're at the top of your life, and within days you commit suicide. Something had to have been going on that was going to like ruin a life,
Yeah.
or like ruin his life, where he
Yeah.
probably thought I've got no chance.
Yeah.
So instead of facing like public scrutiny, humiliation, decided to
Yeah. I mean,
end it. Dude, that's tough.
that kind of makes sense. You saw the guy that had his wiener out at the coffee shop, right? And then blew his head off.
Oh yeah, the guy that rolled up, fapping to
Yeah.
the window.
That's the funniest way to kill yourself. It's a bummer that he had a family, but it's so funny because literally what happened is he pulled up, had his dick out.
What was he doing?
He had his dick out, and they were like, "You can't do that." He drove like a block away and then killed himself. He was like, "Fuck." Went around the corner, probably to a McDonald's.
They were filming him.
Yeah, well, it's
How'd
because he's
they-
done it before. Yeah, and then finally they caught him, and
He's
he's
a
like,
repeat offender.
"It's
Is it drive-by
Yeah.
jack off?
it's horrible that he had a family, but it is hilarious that he showed up and was like, fuck." Goes around the corner, is like, "I have no choice but
Oh
to
my god.
kill myself." Oh man, dude, that's probably what that cowboy was doing. He went to the saloon a little early.
Oh, you went to the what
Oh,
in
man.
tarnation?
Yeah, dang, dude.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Thank you for putting a very funny spin on this. It's not funny.
but it's
After-
hilarious.
it is hilarious.
Yeah. Have you seen the
That's
video?
so much worse. I've seen the video, but I didn't
Yeah.
know he killed himself.
No,
yeah. I've seen the drive-by jack off.
He
And it's like,
literally-
you can't do that here. And he just stared at him and drove off.
Probably made it a block away.
Oh my god.
He's
Oh,
like,
dude, he's got
"Oh
a
my
family
gosh."
that stinks.
Yeah.
I thought Charlie Kirk's death was bad, and like his daughters are gonna have to try to stay away from that film forever.
No.
The drive-by jack off guys,
You don't
kids
even
might
see
have
him,
it worse.
Yeah, you don't even see him die, but that is worse. You're
That's
like,
worse.
My dad went to a coffee shop with a boner.
Dang.
Then he blew his head off.
My dad went to one of those lingerie coffee shops. Kyle
Yeah.
Gilbert, you need to be careful,
Yeah.
dude.
Kyle Gilbert's gonna blow him.
Kyle Gilbert.
Dang, dude.
Kyle Gilbert, dude, you better not driving Jack.
Oh, driving Jack. Yeah,
Driving Jack, you better
a D&J driving and jacking.
driving Jack.
Yeah. Oh man,
Sir, I'm gonna have to give you a ticket. Too much D&J on your history.
there has to have been a guy that's driving with like his phone on the mount, watching porn, just jacking off, and just slams into a car. That has to have happened at least once. And then the cops get there. He's blacked out, and he just has a soft dick laying on his jeans, and it's just like, oh man,
You imagine reaching for your insurance hard as
Oh,
hell.
that's
Can't
so
even
funny.
bend over to grab it.
Yeah, it's got to be so funny for a cop to find a guy that just died in a car crash, and then you get there, and he has just a small, soft dick
Just
with
a
like a tiny
flaccid
little squirt of
peen.
cum right there. And
The
he's-
investigator's like, what could have happened?
yeah, his head's all purple. He's completely dead. Oh, that's so funny.
What could have happened? The scene here is confusing.
It's like a scene out of a Danny McBride movie. It's just boom. Just- Oh man.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways, yeah, it's Mental Health Awareness Month in May. If you're feeling down,
If
talk
you want-
around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think about killing myself until it's May. I do a favor to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're a
So-
guy, just shut up and be quiet and wait until it's May, and then you can be sad.
I don't know. I've got an idea of that suicide is talked about so much that we wouldn't think about it
Yeah, easily.
just because it's so talked about.
Yeah.
I can't go to a VA acupuncture appointment without a 5-minute questionnaire about how suicidal am I, and I'm like,
yeah, that's
Jesus Christ, guys.
yeah, that's fair for you though. You know, like you go to a VA thing, they're like, watch out, man.
Be careful.
Yeah.
But like the more I'm reminded of it, the more I'm thinking
You're
about
like, yeah.
every single poster I walk by is just like, keep your guns unloaded.
Keep your guns unloaded.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck, I was gonna kill myself, but the bullets aren't in the gun.
Yeah. Thank God for that poster. I was gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's like those signs in buildings, like the welcome signs that were like, no weapons in here. Like if a bad guy ever walked up to that door and saw no weapons allowed, they're like, oh, damn it.
Yeah. But there's definitely been an autistic dude that was about to kill someone and then saw the no weapon
Saw the sign. He was like, oh,
Damn it, they're onto me.
dang it.
Yeah, oh, man.
I was going to lay waste to these people.
I was gonna kill this entire building.
But
now
that
they-
sign stopped me.
They made me leave my vape at the door and my 20-inch machete. Guess I
Yeah,
can't go
like
in.
I like how
Yeah.
those are the X'd out signs. They're like no vaping and also no M4 service
Yeah,
rifles.
no rocket launchers, and also don't bring your geek bar in here. You piece of shit. Oh man.
No smoking in nearby the premises. And also no hand grenades. Dude, did you see the video of the guy at the church approaching protesters outside of their church? And he's like, hey, I brought something for you. And it was a grenade. He was going to give the grenade to the protesters.
That's awesome.
He walked out
Wait,
of the
like a pinpole grenade?
No, he had like,
He was just arming the protesters.
yes.
Oh, okay, I see.
He was, brother, I don't know. They were like, because it was like an Episcopal church, which is
Yeah.
like a
Bunch of nonsense.
which is like a super gay church.
Sure.
And the guy, I guess, came out. He was a part of the congregation, and I guess the people protesting were protesting the church.
Hmm.
And the guy came out and was like, "I've got a present for you." And they were like, "Is that a grenade?" He's
There's
like,
a video-
"What? I want you to have it."
There's a video of it?
Yes.
That's so funny.
He's like an 80-year-old dude that just got grenades.
There's a video somewhere. It's like an old internet meme. This guy's like, I got something for you. And he like punches him, like pulls a fist out of his pocket.
my God.
That's like what that is. That's so I got something for you.
That's
Boom.
beautiful.
Dang.
They also got the pastor of the church, the
Oh, jeez.
Episcopal church. They also got a video of him looking at the protest and going,
Fuck you. Yeah.
"Get off my lawn."
Speaking in tons at him. Man. When was this?
Probably like a week or two ago.
Dang.
It was very funny. They got multiple angles of the pastor flicking them off. Is it flicking or flipping?
I've always said flipping. Flicking makes me feel like it's flicking the bean,
But
so I've
like-
just never said flicking.
But like flipping, it works both ways.
Yeah, it does.
My old black friend Kermoyan used to call it the click, not the clit.
What?
Yeah. Now when you own the click and she be going crazy on it, yeah, that's what. Yeah, he would say click, not click.
Click is crazy.
I was like, you know it's clit, right? He was like, yeah, but no, I don't like it. I was like, okay. Yeah, I guess you could change the word if you don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Change-
changed one word because they didn't like it.
Yeah. Click is pretty cool. I might start calling it the click.
Rubbing on the click.
Yeah. I would
I
start
don't know. That's it's a
Honestly, I
weird.
thought switch is cooler, but switch is part of a gun now, so you can't use switch.
Ooh, the light switch.
Yeah, switch them down, nephew.
Flicking the light switch.
Yeah.
That's
But
not bad.
Click is not good. And it sounds kind of cool. I could be persuaded. Whenever they introduce a new word, I'm like, that's awesome.
That is,
Anyone, you know?
dude. I last night at 11 o'clock, I wrote a 6-7 joke, and it's actually well developed. I think it's actually pretty good. You want to
Yeah,
hear it?
That's awesome. Yeah.
All right. So, today, 162 years ago, the first college football game was played between Rutgers and Princeton. People are
Mhm.
calling it the greatest football game ever to be played. The total of the game was 1-2. That's just because they haven't come up with the scores 6 or 7 yet.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then I say, my nephew told me to tell that joke, and I did. So now I can successfully kill myself.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, there you go. Bring it back.
Hey, bring it back. The month of May. I can tell that joke in the month of May.
Yeah, you should save that for May and be like, I can only tell that joke now. I can only kill myself in May.
The Military City Comedy Festival. I'm thinking about just doing veteran suicide
Yeah.
jokes.
When is that again?
Next week. It's this weekend.
This weekend.
I'm flying out Friday morning.
Oh, dang. Okay. Isn't today Friday?
Yeah, next Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Next Friday. My bad. I'm hunting this weekend.
I was like, hold on.
Yeah. Hopefully I win, dude. People are dropping out of the comedy festival, which is good. Competition's
interesting.
dropping out. So Friday and Saturday
I
I've
wonder
got
why.
shows, and I guess I'm being judged on the Friday and Saturday shows. And then I guess if I make the final, I do Sunday.
Okay. What are they being deployed? Why isn't everyone dropping out?
On a bone spurs.
That's weird.
I don't know. I guess people can't make it. I don't know. You know, how people sometimes can't make comedy festivals.
Yeah, but I feel like if you signed up for it, I don't know. There's only ever been one show that I couldn't make it to. It's because I couldn't make it to it.
After
But
you
I feel like
committed
if you go out of your way to apply and pay the application fee and you get accepted into a festival, I feel like there's no reason you should drop out.
Yeah,
Unless it's something like life changing, of course. But
like a pregnancy or like, I don't know,
yeah, suicide.
drive-by masturbate.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't make it to the comedy festival.
No.
There's this coffee shop
Yeah,
in
I'm
town.
gonna drive by masturbate and blow my head off in a Denny's.
Oh, man.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Only if
still.
Denny's has a sign that says don't do it. I'll be like, "Whew, he's so close.
Have you listened to the Matt and Shane's episode with Skrilla?
Yeah, I listened halfway through. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, he's interesting. I actually
Yeah.
kind of like him. I respect him. Obviously, this guy doesn't know how to talk, which is hilarious. I love listening to people that just can't come up with the words.
Like Kodak Black,
Yeah,
also one of my
yeah.
favorites.
but honestly, I earned a little bit of respect for him when he was like, "Yo, I was on Galaxy Gas." And then when I learned what it was, I felt bad. I got everyone else on it and blah, 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 this whole thing. I was like, it's kind of a based take for a guy that's like hooked on drugs and only 26. Like, that's a pretty cool take to have. Hopefully he can kind of continue that trend, but we'll see.
Yeah, maturity happens at random weird times. It's also weird to say maturity because I don't know if he's
Yeah.
that, but
I don't know. I think he is. I mean, I think there's a certain degree of people, whether you become a rapper, a comedian, or whatever, once you reach a certain level, I'm sure it just hits you like a wave. You're like, oh, I do have a certain level of sway towards the population. And I think that's kind of what he's realizing.
I'll probably end up putting down alcohol one of these days.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nate Bargatze did it. I think Gaffigan did it. I mean, I'm not a clean fucking comic, but
Yeah.
it seems like they're.
I'm not a clean fucking piece of shit comic.
But it seems like there are more and more comedians that, I don't know. There's nothing funner than hanging out with hilarious people.
Yeah.
And then the more drunk you get or high you get, they just funny amplifies.
Yeah.
And you just hang around them constantly.
True.
And that turns into a slippery slope. And
Yeah.
so now more and more comedians are sober.
I will say comedy fully got me addicted to weed. Like, I'm
Really?
on weed 24/7. It's my biggest vice. If I can quit that, and when I do quit it, if I can quit it for like a week, I notice the clarity and the like ability to perform better. But then I'm just like, well, it'd be kind of nice if I was a little high right now playing Fortnite. And then I just smoke like 6 bowls. It's awesome. But
Yeah, if you could have a smoke sesh with like 3 comedians, who would it be?
smoke sesh.
Living, dead, doesn't matter.
That's a tough one. Probably Dan Soder.
That'd be awesome.
Because he's a huge weed guy. He talks about it too pretty openly. Like he honestly talks about the government weed as well. He's like, I love weed so much, but I have to gauge it because I go crazy with it. Dan Soder, probably McCusker. I don't know.
Damn, that's a fun group.
Who would be that third one?
Mitch
Probably Sam
Hedberg.
Talent, honestly.
Sam would be fun.
Yeah, they're a little group of stoners. That'd be awesome.
Dang, dude, you were
Yeah.
one person away from that possibility.
I know. Right?
If Dan Soder
Yeah.
would have been a big diamond.
Yeah.
If Dan Soder would have been a big diamond.
Honestly, I was thinking about this. I'm kind of bummed that it's so stupid, but I should have unfollowed Sam like during the comedy festival and then followed him right after. Now, he probably could have followed me back. I feel like any comedian that would have done that, he probably would have followed them back.
Possibly.
But then I was just like, I don't want to just try to get a follow from Sam.
I'm glad he gave me the answer he did because I asked him for like a street interview,
Mhm.
like a street interview podcast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And man, it was the nicest way he could have said no.
Did you tell him my name, by the way?
maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if it was Sam or if maybe his podcast partner.
Okay. Because I introduced myself to him early on. And then the second night or whatever, when we were at that house party, he was leaving and he came up to me. Sam and James both did it, unprompted. They came up to me and like gave me a hug, which was weird. And I was like, I don't know you guys. I don't know why you're choosing to hug me. But then when he did, he was like, Jonah. And I was like, Sam. And then that was our entire interaction. And then he was gone.
Jonah.
Yeah. It was weird, but it was cool. I don't know.
That's awesome. It's cool that he remembered your name.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, he's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah, because when I asked him to do the podcast, I said that you also do the podcast with me. I was like, I don't know if you've met him. His name's Jonah Zapata. And I mean that I said that. I don't know if he
Probably.
2 and 2 togethered it.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he was thinking about me probably most of the weekend.
Yeah, I mean,
He's like, I got to meet this Jonah Zapata guy. This guy that does a local.
good-looking guy. He put a face to the name.
This guy that does a local podcast. I can't wait to meet the superstar. Yeah.
Dude, you are a superstar.
Oh, thanks, man.
This ship would be sinking without you.
No, that's not true.
100%.
I upload files sometimes. That's all I do. Yeah.
No, dude. I'm trying to get better with scheduling and stuff like that.
That's what I wanted to talk about. We need to just do this every, like, whatever day it is. We need a day.
Yeah.
Do 2 episodes, 3 episodes in a day. We can do that.
College football's close to being. Oh, dude, once football is over, dude, we could do this fucking 3 times a week.
Yeah.
It's just Saturdays and Sundays and Mondays and Thursdays. There's and Fridays.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
either comedy or football.
True. Football really takes up your time, doesn't it?
Yeah, and football and hunting and family and comedy and Sunday mornings church. So
Yeah. Got a lot on your plate.
oh yeah, I've got ballet today at 10:25. Yeah.
Did you get like the right outfit and shoes and everything? Or
Yeah,
you
dude, but not me, damn it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing ballet, dude.
Well, that's what
Can
you
you
said. I
imagine?
don't know. That'd be pretty cool.
I can't. Dude, man, I used to be limber. I used to be able to stretch it.
Yeah.
Not
Honestly,
anymore.
if you did ballet as a kid plus football, I feel like you'd be like unreal.
Eh,
I think people overlook ballet. It's probably as athletic as a lot of sports. You see in the way they like,
light on your feet.
yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like there are manly things to supplement ballet for, like gymnastics.
Yeah.
I feel like you could supplement ballet as a guy and do gymnastics.
Yeah.
Or soccer at a young age can help develop light feet, footwork.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, that's why Samson does gymnastics, soccer, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that rules.
Brazilian Jews.
Yeah. Honestly, if he did ballet, he'd be like a nasty soccer player. I feel like.
Hmm.
I feel like ballet really is over. I wouldn't do it now, but I feel like if I was a kid and I didn't have like any I don't know what's the word, mental blocks towards like it being girly, I'd be like, yeah, it's a pretty fucking sick. Like you're probably light on your feet as hell.
Yeah.
But your feet are all fucked up because you have to stand like with your toes curled all the time.
Oh,
Which is
like
crazy.
Chinese women.
Yeah, bound
Have
feet.
you seen those? Bound
Oh,
feet,
yeah,
dude. That's
yeah.
so crazy. Do they still do that?
No, if they do,
I feel like they don't do that anymore.
yeah, they should. It's pretty fucking hot. Have a foot that's that big and gnarled like a dried peach. It's so gross. Have you seen those feet? Dude, they're nasty.
Yeah, there's nothing hotter than a little clementine foot.
They're nasty as
Little,
hell.
little dried fruit foot. Ew. If you don't know what we're talking about and you're still with us, look up Chinese bound foot. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, dude. Looks like a pack of Vienna sausages. Look
Oh
at that
my God,
thing,
dude. It looks like a crow.
I never understood.
Like a crow's claw.
They're like, it's so beautiful.
Oh, let me rub your piggies.
Look at your tiny foot. So beautiful.
And this little piggy disappeared.
Dang, look at that. They just squished that thing. Wow. What a
Okay. From the side view, it is a little cute little piggy.
yeah.
Bottom view, yuck.
Oh man, dude.
Churchgoer incident. Oh, Pastor Flippy.
Yeah, I was trying to find that. I didn't see it. 2014. 2024 maybe? I don't know.
Oh, here, let me
Yeah.
try. You're very fast at typing. I don't know how you do it.
Years of computer gaming. But speaking of, I was watching a video game tournament since like 2:30 last night.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so when I texted you and I was like, "Are you awake?" Yes.
I was like, "Yes, stop. I'm watching video games. I'm watching Singapore."
Ex-lawyer allegedly brought grenade over to protesters at South Carolina.
I'm still confused as to why he would do that. He's giving it to them to use or giving it them like to blow them up. This guy looks like
I have a grenade.
I got y'all a grenade if y'all want to use it.
The police lights, nice. Nice.
A
And I love
Conway
how they call
attorney-
them
Conway.
survivors.
Is this Arkansas?
In
Conway-
South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Look, they're calling them survivors. Survivors is outside. Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, that's the news organization.
It's the name of the.
What a fucking pick me news organization name.
Yeah, survivors.
What does that say? Protesters with an anti-abortion group, survivors of the abortion Holocaust. What?
Whoa.
What is the abortion Holocaust? Is that just a Holocaust?
Oh, the abortion. They're saying like 6 million people died in the Holocaust, but 200 million people have died via abortion. I've
Dang.
said via 8 times during this podcast.
Good
It's
word.
pissing me off.
No, man. I like a good Scrabble word, little 10-point word.
I'm on Wordle a lot. We're jumping all around this podcast.
Every now and then I'll use the word quasi. I think that's a good word to throw out.
Quasi?
Yeah,
What's it mean?
throw out a quasi. It's like a whoa.
We're good.
Have you seen that video? That guy that like was on a bar stool and then it broke and then he fell down and then when he stood up, the pole was like 6 inches above the seat. Have you seen that? It like
What?
clearly went up his ass and he fell onto it and he was like, oh. Anyways, quasi.
Oh, dude.
I think quasi is like almost. It's like if you say you have a quasi. I honestly don't know the direct.
I like saying the word quasi. What's it mean?
Like I know how to use it. Yeah, seemingly, apparently, but not really. Like quasi.
Seemingly, apparently, but not
Yeah,
really.
Like the example it gives is kind of racist. Quasi-American, like someone that appears to be American, but maybe they're just like they have an American accent or something.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
Yeah,
Like how I thought my wife was like Samoan or like Hawaiian, but she's really Hispanic.
sure. Or if someone's like quasi-athletic, you're like, oh, I could see how you could be athletic, but maybe you're not.
But how would you use that in a sentence? Be like, yeah, I'm an athlete. And you'd say,
It's usually when you're talking about something, you know. So it's like, oh, I was over at this party. It was like a quasi Halloween party, but it wasn't really a Halloween party. It was more of just like a get together.
if I heard somebody
sort
say
of
I was
thing.
at like a quasi Halloween party, I'd be like, is it witchcraft?
Yeah, true. Yeah, what a summoning.
Yeah, what
yeah,
do you
a
yeah,
Ouija
you-
board. A Ouija board.
A Ouija?
Have you ever used a Ouija board?
Nah, dude, I don't
Yeah.
mess with that. I don't believe in demonic possession. It's weird. Me and Madeline were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
There's just something about it. I don't believe it.
See, that's where you need to you just need to trust your soul, man, because you're probably right.
But do I need to trust in that? Like,
Everybody just needs to trust their gut. Whatever your gut believes is correct. Even if it's not, just operate at that frequency.
because there is something, because it is kind of a jokey thing, but if possessions are real, everybody can be possessed by a demon. Why has there been 0 cases ever historically stored of a black American person being possessed by a demon?
It's because there's not a black American, but if you go to like Africa, like all of their history is like witchcraft.
But they believe in that stuff. If you don't believe in that stuff,
Here's my thought.
it doesn't
okay?
happen to you.
Right. Here's my thought. All throughout human history, humans have had to find a reason to explain something until science has come along to explain it. So, like a demon possessing someone, like when you look at the Bible of that one lady who was like, who was it? Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I have the name right there. Anyways, there was a lady who was possessed, and I want to say it was like John the Baptist who like expelled the demon, but she was being all crazy. She had so many voices in her head. If you look at that now and want to use science to explain it, she was probably schizophrenic.
Yeah.
She probably just had a mental health problem. And I think that's what a lot of demonic possessions are. Is just like you can't explain like
Until somebody dies, you can't analyze their brain.
yeah, you can't explain until you had the opportunity to even analyze their brain. Up until the past 50 years, you were just like, that was weird.
Yes.
She was possessed. She kept talking in like different. She probably had multiple personality disorder or some shit.
And it sure does help the Vatican and the Catholic, I guess, religion to say, yes, this person died because they were demon possessed. But once they analyze their brain, it comes out that there was like like
Brown spots
like
on their
like
brain.
a tumor
Yeah.
or something horribly wrong with their brain. But as soon as that comes out, we're gonna be like,
Yeah, dude, tumors scare me. I think about tumors. I think because my wife watches Grey's Anatomy a lot, and dude, tumors got me bugged out all the time because you don't know. Like there's many cases of like people that are like, oh, I had a tumor and then I tried to drive my family off a bridge, and then
Whoa.
when we almost died and I had to go to the hospital, they were scanning my brain. And they saw I had a giant tumor on my brain, and that's why I was acting like that. I'm like,
I might have a pre-tumor.
what's up? Yeah,
Yeah.
What makes
Every
you say
now and
that?
then when I'm driving to Fayetteville, you know how there are those bridges
Yeah.
like in the woods, and every now
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, I could
Yeah,
I could do it.
True.
Right now, if I just veered right, just super hard,
Yeah,
we're listening to like Mudvayne or like
yeah. I think
something
that's
crazy, I'd be like, I could do it.
I-
I bet it'd be crazy.
yeah. Mental health awareness. you know.
I don't do it. I never do it.
I could
Turns
just-
out I
could
can't.
just drive my family off this bridge right now.
Every now and then I'm like, how crazy would it be
Yeah.
if I just
Yeah, I think that's pretty
see how
human.
strong these guardrails are?
Yeah. Steel beams, yeah, right. Watch this.
I bet they melt under the
yeah,
pressure.
I'm gonna light these things on fire.
Ooh, got a Chick-fil-A notification.
Oh,
Sick
heck
as
yeah.
hell.
I love a good Chick-fil-A.
Uh,
Chick-fil-A, man. I was thinking about this the other day. Thinking about Holocaust. How many chickens do you think they fucking go through every day? They're like the most popular restaurant in the world, and they're just nonstop chicken. Think about how many chickens are dying just for Chick-fil-A. I'm not a big like animal rights activist, but yo, Chick-fil-A, you gotta calm down. Your whole thing is chicken. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's dodo bird. It's a dodo bird.
I
We
wish
have
it was
found
dodo
out how
birds.
good and yummy chickens are, and now we've developed the scientific method to, I guess, artificially inseminate so many chickens. So we're pumping out chickens more than we're killing them, brother.
Yeah, I think that's crazy.
We're good.
Yeah,
We're good. We're playing God to only chickens,
yeah,
which
true.
is nice. I think God
and,
allows
and
that.
cows. Yeah, yeah, you think so?
God,
like,
I bet, allows that.
that's
He was like,
totally
I'll allow
fine.
y'all to be God just to chickens.
Yeah, put them in boxes. Don't let them breathe.
Yes. Fry them. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. If Chick-fil-A is good, imagine how good a fried dodo bird would be. A little
Oh
fried
my
dodo
God, dude,
nugget.
can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
A dodo nugget, a dugget.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think the chicken nuggets are better than the chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A.
Man, the chicken strips sure do suck.
I've never
Man.
had the strips.
Don't. The chicken
Yeah.
nuggets are good, but why do they taste so different than the chicken
It's more condensed
in the
flavor, I
sandwich?
think. Because like the whole breast, like of the sandwich, that has to marinate. But a tiny little guy,
Mm-hmm.
he's just soaking up the juices.
That makes a lot of sense. You
That's
know how
not
much
good.
of a fat ass you have to be to go to Raising Cane's, get cane sauce, just to go to Chick-fil-A to get their
Yeah.
chicken? I feel
Yeah.
like that's
Who does that? Do you do that?
I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I am.
You like cane sauce that
oh,
much?
dude, cane sauce is so good.
Did you get the large?
Of course, I
The
do.
cup?
No, I don't get the cup. Jesus.
Oh, that's the large.
Your wife does that, right?
No, no one actually does. Dude, it's a joke. Come on, don't don't do that.
Damn,
right
you
now.
got me.
Yeah.
Dang, I thought we were being honest with our humor.
I'm storytelling, man. I'm crafting words.
Dude, I tried my chainsaw joke last night and people don't get it and it pisses me off.
Look at that thing, dude.
It's a niche joke. Oh,
You're telling me you don't get a large cane sauce? It's literally just a cup.
oh my god.
Yeah. Doing DoorDash, I've had to deliver. Oh, dipping pizza in that. That probably sounds kind of good.
Oh yeah. It's like next level ranch.
No, doing DoorDash, I've had to deliver a couple of these things. It's fucking
It's
insane.
incredible. It's disgusting. It's incredibly disgusting.
Yeah. For the longest time, I didn't like it. I was a big Cane's hater when I first moved here.
The
Just 'cause-
chicken's okay. The Texas toast is decadent. It's amazing.
Yeah,
You serve it on
yeah.
Thanksgiving, just hot slop it.
Yeah. I
So
can't stand
good.
their fries, though, for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like they could be, just fry them a little longer, dude.
I don't
just
know
like-
why people just don't take the Jack in the Box and Arby's method. Just curly fry that thing up. Crispy curly fries. Can't
Yeah.
go wrong with them.
Yeah. Arby's fries might be the best fast food fries, I think.
Well,
Those
Jack in the
curly
Box
fries
is
are so
basically
good.
the same.
Yeah, they have a slightly different taste, though, I feel like. I'm also a big fan of Burger King fries. Just the
Ooh.
fries. The food's okay, but the fries, I don't know. There's just something about them.
I've never had Burger Kings besides their
Burger's King.
what is it? Their croissant sandwiches.
Those are pretty good.
Their breakfast croissant sandwiches.
They might have the best
It's
breakfast.
the only thing I've ever had. Don't ever get their coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it tastes like death.
really.
Yes, in the most sugary possible way. I would rather
Oh.
drink 8 Red Bulls than drink one
Hmm.
Burger King coffee.
That's totally fair.
Yeah, I feel like the juggernaut, bitch.
What are you getting, the sugary drinks though?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You said they're so sugary.
Yeah,
That's what you're
it
getting?
tastes just like sugar.
Okay. I'm not a big sugar guy. I like sugar-free shit.
Dude,
Black coffee.
ever since Madeline showed me the whole grams of sugar and things, and then showed me sugar cubes,
Yeah.
and there was like every number you see on there is one sugar cube. So if it's like 64 grams of sugar,
Yeah.
it's 64 sugar cubes.
Yeah, dude.
That is
I've never fucked
that's
with sugar.
so
Yeah.
eye-opening, dude.
That's my number one. I'm better than everyone. It's just like I've just never fucked with sugar.
After this, I'm probably going to go to Casey's and get a sugar-free Red Bull just for you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sugar free is the way to go. Like my whole life, everyone's been like, up until recently, because I think things are changing with the country or whatever. But everyone's been like, "Oh, diet sodas, fucking, they suck," and they're not great if you view them like a diet Dr Pepper is not a Dr Pepper. It's a different drink,
Yeah, it is.
and if you view it that way, you're just fine. You know, you can enjoy it.
My uncle blames the death of my dad on Diet Coke.
Really?
He's every time I saw him, he just had a Diet Coke in his hand. I'm
Yeah.
sure the cigarettes didn't help, but he had Diet Coke every time I visited him.
Man.
Hey, conspiracy? I'm all for it. Do I
Yeah.
think that that's the cause? No,
Yeah.
but
Uncle,
I'm all for it. Conspiracy.
I like that you're a free thinker. That's awesome.
Yep. You also should
Yeah.
hear what he said about New York City's new mayor.
Yeah.
I won't tell you
Yeah.
on air.
I'm
'Cause I
excited
like
for
my
this guy.
uncle.
Yeah. I'm excited for him. I hope
I hope he does well, man.
I don't give a fuck about anybody's like affiliation. Personally, I'm unaffiliated, hard as hell. But if you're just a better person, I'm gonna lean towards you.
Yeah.
I think Cuomo. Everyone's hated Cuomo since the beginning of time.
And
So-
just randomly, Republicans got behind Cuomo. I was like, "There's something up with this."
No one's liked Cuomo. He's just so stupid.
Dude, it's crazy how Trump did the most unthinkable thing.
We're gonna kill you. Or
No,
something
no,
like
no,
that.
Jesus, no.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No, he said, about the terrorist guy. He was like, "We're gonna kill him like dead."
No, about the mayor of New York. He was basically just like, best believe we're gonna keep a very close eye on this guy. Like he kind of like passingly threatened like the mayor. He's like, we're gonna watch you closely. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. His background, I guess, Islam.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense in a Christian country.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. But I'm talking about, there was a video I watched him say, Trump, he was like, "Obviously, I love New York, a lot of time in New York. I wanted to succeed. If they ask for help, of course I'm going to help them.
Yeah.
I hope the best for him. I hope he does a great job." And I was like, okay, wow. All right,
Yeah.
that sounded reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said something I did not expect him to say.
Every now and
The
then
best thing you could
Yeah.
say was, "I'm the president. If they ask for help, I'm going to help them. I hope he succeeds." I was like, "Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You didn't wish death and cancer on him?"
Right. I mean, I get it because he came from New York. Like New York is his whole bag, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah. Every now and then Trump, not a Trump guy. He's funny. I don't really like him as
Yeah,
a politician.
he's hilarious.
But every now and then he'll say something that's like, okay, yeah, that was pretty based. Cool.
Yes.
He said one thing that was crazy. Someone was asking him about heaven or something like that, and he was like, "I don't think I'm going to heaven."
I don't think I'll be there.
And that's like, okay, cool, yeah.
That's my
You're
favorite
pretty
thing he said
self-aware.
recently. He was talking about, I think, Venezuelan terrorism or terrorists or stuff like I think it's Venezuelan that he was talking about. He goes, "You don't understand what I'm saying. We're going to kill them like dead."
That's crazy.
Dude, it's so fun. And he talks just like a person.
Yeah.
He was just like, "I told them if they want to fuck around with America." And I'm like, "Oh my God, Mr.
Yeah,
President."
no fucking around with
I can
America,
only
man.
imagine Obama if they want to fuck around with America.
My fellow Americans,
Uh,
if the president has a first, second, and a third lady. Yeah, he's crazy.
Big Mike, get over here. I mean,
There-
Michelle.
There was a period of time when I was younger, I could do a pretty good Obama. I haven't tried to do it in a long time.
I haven't heard him speak in a while, dude. I used to do a really good Bush.
Yeah.
I've been, dude.
I've done a couple good Bushes in my day. Yeah.
Shout out you, whoever.
Shout whoever that was to.
Shout out you. Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been getting hit hard on my algorithm with George Bush reels.
Oh,
like
really?
based George Bush, like alpha reels, where it's like he
Yeah,
says something,
the
it
war
goes,
criminal.
yeah, he says something, and the video goes, and then it goes to the next clip.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like,
I know.
You're
what
filming,
you're
you're doing
talking
a documentary of me. I bet it's gonna be trash.
about. Yeah. Fool me one time. Fool me, you ain't get fooled again.
Dude, it's so funny. He was like, there's one video, it was just like, it was him on an airplane. He was like, I'm glad I stopped working out. I don't know if America could handle me with muscles. He was hilarious.
Presidents
dude.
are so crazy. Imagine being like, I need to rule everything.
I need to be the leader of
yeah,
everything.
Just so you can be like, imagine if I had muscles. So you think I'm cool now?
America, imagine if I had muscles.
Yeah. I didn't get to live through like any of Bush. I mean, I did up until 2008 when I was 8. But
I remember we gathered around as a family to watch his first pitch throw out after 9/11.
cool.
It was he was in New York, and he did the first pitch of, I think it was Yankees Mets,
Yeah.
after the first game after 9/11, and he threw a fucking missile right down the pipe, strike and everything, and just stormed off the mound. And my dad goes, "God damn, that's why I voted for him."
That's awesome. Your dad's Hank Hill.
My dad, yeah, God.
You've seen the episode where he chose not to vote for Bush, right?
No, what?
Yeah, because Hank shook his hand and it was soft. And he's like, I can't vote for him.
He's got soft hands.
He's trying to run the country, Peggy. You know, he's got a whole.
Good
Yeah.
Hank Hill.
I used to be able to do a good Hank. But yeah, his whole premise was like, you can't vote for a man with a bad handshake.
Dude, that was a really good Hank Hill.
Damn it, Peggy.
Well, Peggy.
I got to work on that and just break it out next time. Next time I'll be doing a killer Hank Hill. I should go as Hank Hill for Halloween next year.
Dude, that would have been good. I could have been her. I could have been on damn Boom her.
Yeah, maybe I'll be Bobby next year. That'd be fun.
Dude, no, get Claire to play Bobby. Get Claire to play Bobby.
That's a good Bobby, actually.
That'd be good, dude.
That's
Dude,
funny.
the last thing I have to say here is I've been listening to the radio with the kids more.
Oh, yeah?
So I've been having an AirPod in one ear listening to whatever podcast. Okay, Bubba, we're almost done. Give me one more minute. All right, then we got to go to ballet. Not for you, for your sister, of course. It's okay. Well, that's our producer. All right, I'll finish it with this. So one AirPod in, listening to whatever while the kids listen to the radio. And I turned off my AirPods once and I was just listening to what they were listening to. Radio hosts suck.
Yeah.
They're the worst thing possible. What they
Yeah.
talk about, it pisses me off.
Just pointless.
Yeah, I think it was 104.9. It was like a rock station.
Yeah, I know that.
And it's like a nasty, snooty bitch radio host, and she's
Yeah.
like, "You better like our radio show, or we're gonna tell everybody what you were doing on Spring Break 2014."
That's something they said.
Yeah, I was like, "You better like our radio show, or we're gonna tell everyone what you did on Spring Break 2014." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa,
Okay, lady.
What? You gonna tell everybody I was masturbating?
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's crazy.
bitch."
Yeah, radio's going. I think they're just trying to stay relevant. At this point, radio is just a vehicle for commercials, though.
Yeah,
You know?
that's all it is. Listen to your top 5 most requested songs, so you know these are gonna be straight hitters.
Yeah. They have to play new shit, too. I feel like.
And then it's like, I'm
I
like,
know.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Every song, dude.
God damn it.
I feel like the radio is still playing, especially like a pop radio, is still playing the same 4 songs they were playing 8 years ago. It's just like, it's so played out. I'm over it. Start a podcast, damn it.
Radio sucks, dude.
Yeah, have us on your radio show, though, if you're looking. We'll make an
Have
appearance.
us on your radio show, or we're gonna tell people you're a pedophile.
Yeah, I can't wait to do like promo and go on people's radio shows.
That's gonna be so much fun. I want to do radio voice to people, because like they're
Yeah.
gonna ask you to come do an interview, and
Wow.
they don't know
Yeah.
what you sound like, because they're not fans of you.
True.
They're just told you're interviewing a comedian today,
Yeah.
and then you show up and be like, "Hi, it's nice to meet you."
Yeah, I'd be such a dickhead to the radio guys. Like, I feel like I would just be fucking with them the whole time. Like, anytime they ask any question, I'd just be so unserious. I don't know. I can't wait. I want to go on the radio.
They'd be like,
so
what is your material span?"
Or I talk about
bad.
racism.
Yeah, pretty much Hamburger Helper, my gay dads. You know,
I talk
Yeah.
about fighting the urge to constantly have sex with my pets.
Yeah.
Uh,
Suicide. You guys know suicide?
suicide. Haha. Kill yourself. Anybody in here do a kill yourself joke?
I do a little bit of that. You know.
And then I end it light with a Bluey joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touch on cartoons, family. Yeah. You know, suicide.
Gotta love anime kids,
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
Do a little bit of the Holocaust. Chicken,
Yeah.
eggs. which
But
came first.
suicide, honestly, is what.
Yeah, but really, if you like suicide, come on out. We're gonna have it's a suicide themed show.
Who's my favorite band? Suicide Silence. Next question.
BYOR, bring your own rope. Just get on in here. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'd be such a dickhead on the radio.
But I see everybody else do it, and they're having so much fun with it, and they get
I know.
invited back on. Like
I know.
Sam Morrell, Mark Norman.
Yeah, he's banned from a couple of news
yeah, dude,
stations.
because they're horrible.
That's exactly how I want to be.
There's like a married woman that's interviewing him. Who's like, "Are you flirting with me? You want to
Yeah.
go on a date later? I'll get you free tickets. Only one ticket though. Your husband can't come. Tell him
Yeah.
he's fucking babysitting.
Yeah, that's what I'd be doing all the time, man.
It's so
Oh,
good.
that's so funny. Damn.
Well, dude, I think
You got some ballerina shit to be doing?
got some ballet shit. Got some motherfucking
Yeah.
ballet shit. I got some ballet shit to handle because I'm gonna be the only motherfucking man in there.
Yeah.
I gotta stand like this in the corner.
Yeah. Assert your dominance over those little kids.
Yeah, it's just me and all the other stay-at-home moms, and be like, "Don't worry, ladies, security's here.
Yeah.
If anybody comes in here with a dildo, I'll beat them up.
I'll beat them the fuck
I'll
up.
beat them. This isn't a WNBA
Yeah.
game. Get out of here."
That's just a crazy thing that's happening to throw
Throwing
dildos, on
dildos
there.
at
Yeah,
mid-court.
man. Leave Caitlin Clark alone.
Yeah, dude,
Okay.
she's a sweet young angel.
Yeah. Superstar. Yeah, man. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. I've been Jonas Zapata.
I'm Nathan Brewer.
Get back to work.
Thank you.
Peace.
Não mentiu, a saudade bateu, pode pá. Foda que eu mudei tanto, nem te quero tanto quanto nem consigo explicar. O bom que nem sou de negar. Ah, se tu quer também vou te pegar. Recaída me lembra da antiga de quando não tinha hora nem lugar. Pra tu sentar, relaxa, fuma meu chá. Sassarica por cima da pica e não fuder no quarto, sala na cozinha, na rua, no carro, então bom é lembrar. Pra tu sentar, relaxa, fuma meu chá. Sassarica por cima da pica e não fuder no quarto.